I guess I'm just gonna talk to you guys about why I'm not doing hauls anymore. The reason is because I am just, I'm tired, you guys. Like, I'm 27. I feel like I need to focus myself more, I need to focus myself more on my life goals. Like, I want to, like, David and I obviously want to move up to Maine. That plan is hopefully going to be happening in another year or two because I want to finish school first, and we will make the plans to, like, start in the process to buy a house and everything. Obviously, I want to have kids. I want to have a baby and maybe get another cat and maybe get a dog. I don't know. You know, like, I have like other plans. Like, I don't want to spend all my time shopping anymore, and I just have such a problem with it. I feel like hauling is a big instigator, so hence why I'm not going to haul anymore. And I'm really going to try now to not shop anymore because it literally gives me so much anxiety. Like, I get so happy in the moment and then I have the item or have the things I bought and I'm like, oh my God, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do, like, it really, I just get a lot of guilt after. And obviously I could just go return things, whatever, but 9 times out of 10, it doesn't happen like that for me. Don't want to feed my problem anymore. Like, I just don't want to think that way. I want to have more other goals and worry about myself, not spoiling myself so much as I've been the last few months or so. I want to start working out again. I've been actually eating a lot better lately, knock on wood, because every time I say that, I feel like I jinx it. And I don't want to do that. Like, I just want to be better to myself, and especially I want to get healthy to have a baby and stuff, because I feel like I'm not the healthiest that I can be for me or, you know, my future baby and all that kind of stuff. So, like, there's just a lot. Like, the 2020 is really going to be about like goals and having a better mindset, and also I'm thinking about having a different career that's not childcare because I can't do it anymore. I love my kids for the most part, as you guys have heard in my vlogs. Like, I have like a love-hate relationship with childcare and with like my room and my kids and everything, and it's hard. It's really hard, and childcare, like, so underrated, but is one of the most difficult jobs you could have because it literally sucks the life out of you, and at the end of the day you just don't even, like, oh my gosh, everyone says that it's a form of birth control, and honestly kind of, because there was a few times I was actually thinking, like, do I actually want kids? Like, do I really want to have kids? What if I just don't want to have kids? Because I deal with this so much every day. I don't want to have it at home, you know? But the truth of the matter is I do want to have kids. I've always wanted to be a mom, and I feel like it's going to be a lot different once I am a mom and when I do get pregnant. You know, I just want to start thinking more about the future for David and I and for our family and, you know, everything down the line. We are not hauling anymore. And I'm trying to, like, and I also just have to point out the other thing that's really been bothering me is the fact that my channel was created. I started uploading in 2012. That's when, like, Juicy Star 07 was out. Don't Say Candy, Candy Johnson, Marlena Makeup Geek, like, all these influencers, beauty gurus that were big at the time are now not really relevant, that you don't really hear about them anymore, besides Marlena and Candy Johnson here and there. But you get what I mean. Like, a lot of these girls, like, you just don't hear. Like, Nicole Guerrero used to be really big, and I still watch her to this day, but she's definitely not as big of an influencer as now, like, Jeffree Star and James Charles and Manny MUA, and, like, you get it. Like, there's just a lot. Like, times have changed, and I feel like my channel has been stuck in 2013, 2014, 2012, 13, 14 for so long that I don't know how to progress. And I've been trying so hard to, like, progress with more beauty stuff because I love beauty and I love makeup. Again, at the end of the day, that was giving me anxiety because I was buying a lot of things and I had too much of things and it was just overwhelming. Or, like, trying with, like, maybe doing more clothing videos. But then again, I just bought more clothes. Like, that's, like, this by itself is overwhelming. And I just, like, bought a whole bunch of clothes for myself for my birthday, as you guys saw. So I feel like I can't win. I feel like I just need to be more like myself on this channel, and obviously, like, taking you guys along for it, and, you know, doing more other types of videos I've talked about in the past. And I just, like, always get scared to do it because, like, a lot of you guys have subscribed for the hauls and the beauty videos and stuff, which those will always be here. Like, I will always do beauty videos. I will always talk about makeup, do favorites and everything. I always will. I think the fact that I upload vlogs on this channel, a lot of people don't like that. And also the fact that I'm trying to be more of a grown-up, because I am a grown-up. Like, I'm gonna be 30 in 3 years. No, it's probably not as horrifying as I think it is, but just, like, 30, that's a big number. Like, holy shit. I definitely don't want to be stuck in 2012 anymore, and I feel like I've been for so long, and I just want to do other things on this channel besides, like, makeup, and do more, like, cooking videos, like, show you guys how I make, like, my crock pot recipes every week from Pinterest and stuff, or, like, you know, do more vlogs of David and I, like, doing our daily stuff like I am for Vlogmas now, and just all that kind of stuff. So I think that's kind of where I want to say with why I'm stopping doing hauls for a long time, because it's too much. I also think that my money could go to something more beneficial, like down payment on our house, whatever that may be, to having a baby, to Gooby Goob over here. Gooby! My baby, I love you. Oh, I love her so much. Like, I don't know what I'd do without this cat, but you guys get what I mean. Like, I just feel like my money could go to more beneficial things, and I've also started to be more like possessive of my money. Like, I don't want to spend it. And also, of course, there's Afterpay now, which makes like my shopping problem so much more like beneficial for me, because it's like, oh, I could pay it off in 4 payments, and I can like do this, and oh my gosh, it's not, oh my gosh, like oh my god, like it just like that alone has changed my shopping addiction so much. Like, now I feel like I can buy whatever I want all the time, and I don't want to do that. Really don't. I already have like 3 Afterpay things right now on top of all my bills, so don't do that. The other thing is like all my bills. Like, you guys know I have credit cards. I shouldn't have credit cards because I'm a shopping addict and it's a problem, but I have them. And I've used them a lot, especially obviously the holiday season. Everyone's feeling that pressure of you gotta get everyone everything. Like, you gotta get, like, if you don't get this person a certain amount of presents, then you're a bad friend, or you're a bad daughter, or bad whatever, or bad wife, bad husband, whatever. And it's so annoying because, like, me personally, like, I love to get people multiple presents. I've always been that way. My mom's been that way with me and my sister and everyone in our family. And I've always been that way. And David's been that way. And it's just so hard because, like, I want to get everyone more than one thing all the time. And I feel like that's starting to get up on me a little bit, because David recently told me that for Christmas he got me like a lot of presents, and I'm like, like, I need to get you multiple presents to match up for that, because I feel like it's not going to show how much I love you, which is ridiculous because I love him regardless of how many presents I get him and how many presents he gives me. You get it. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really stupid, but I feel like we all feel that way this time of year, and we feel like we got to max out our credit cards to show someone we love them, and it shouldn't even be like that. It really shouldn't. I'm realizing now too, I need to slow down a little bit. Just this time of year gets a little bit stressful money-wise for me and David, and obviously everyone, all of you guys out there too. They're trying to buy presents for people on top of bills, on top of credit cards and loans and electric bills and rent and car insurance and health insurance and all the adult stuff we have to do, and it's annoying. At the end of the day, nothing matters besides your friends and your family and your significant other. Basically, that is the reason why I have decided to stop hauling, aka stop shopping. And the reason, I'm overwhelmed. I don't want to spend money anymore. Genuinely. I feel like that's it. That's basically it. And I'm basically ready to be an adult and to live life and be a mom and all that kind of stuff. Don't worry, I'm not pregnant yet. It's not gonna happen for a while, even though I wish it would. David and I want to be like pretty stable and be able to afford everything that we want first before we have children, because I don't want to bring a baby into like a whole mess of going on, or whole mess of us trying to move and I get pregnant and it's just a whole thing. So don't want to stress him with that. I don't want to be stressed with that. Of course, obviously David and I are going to be having more trips hopefully this upcoming year, because we are going to be looking into job opportunities. David is trying to figure out what he's going to do for a job when we move up there. I'm going to figure out if I'm going to go to a center again, or if I'm going to try and break out of that and go to like a school system or something. So if any of you guys like work with kids or do anything with childcare in school systems, let me know down below, because I'm curious. I've always like talked about trying to be a para, but I feel like that's a little bit much for me, and I have very thin patience at certain times. Like, sometimes it's just like your patience is just like not there, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like I can't. David and I have talked about him getting a new car that's 4-wheel drive before we move up there, so that's obviously not going to happen for a while, but it's something that we've talked about as well. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's something else that I feel like I've been forgetting to tell you guys. I don't know, I guess this is like a mental health update too. For the most part now, I've been okay. I've just been more aware of like, wow, my mind's not as cloudy as it used to be. Right now, I want to be the best person I could be, especially before I have babies, because the last thing I want to do is have a baby and have everything's just a mess, and I want everything that I've ever dreamed of, and it's so hard for me mentally to like get over in my head. For the most part, that's where we're at, and this has been an update video, but again, I think I'm doing this little update in like a separate video, because this has been going on for like almost 45 minutes now of me just talking to you guys. I feel like there's something else I was gonna forget, but I also wanted to let you guys know, and I did tell you guys in my Insta story when I was promoting my little Black Friday sale I had for my merch, I'm actually gonna be redoing my merch completely. because not completely, like still some, like I'm still gonna keep my designs. The quality has been really annoying me lately, and like my friends and family have got it. I think some of you guys have got it as well, and I just feel bad that it's not what I thought it was gonna be. And I'm also kind of not happy with the placement of like my little watermelon alien girl, and like placement on some things with my I'm a girl and I need things. So we're doing a full redo. I'm getting ready. I also don't really like the phone cases that much. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I am definitely going to be getting rid of the coffee mugs. I'm thinking about getting rid of the phone cases because of quality. Oh, I'm also getting rid of one of the color option, like the color option where you could I put my design on like a lighter color just because I like black, but I'm making it more of me, like things that I personally would wear, because I feel like color option wise, I have too many options and I have too many things, and I just want to simplify it. And I'm also coming out with a couple of designs that I made myself, which are just sayings of stuff that I say, which I think is really cute. Those will be coming out hopefully January, February. I'm not sure yet. I'm not giving a time or a date for it, but my merch store is going to be shut down as of December 31st. So if there's anything you guys want on there, please be sure to go and purchase it right now. Also, prices are going to become different. Like they're not going to be as cheap as they are right now, because I am just going to have them as their normal set price. Like I feel like I've just like messed this whole merch thing up, and I do apologize for that, but I also want to make it better and better quality. So I am doing better quality t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, especially hoodies, because I'm a hoodie girl. I love wearing hoodies all the time. But I'm definitely going to be doing stickers and hoodies and t-shirts, the off the shoulder kind of sweatshirts that I really like to wear. If you guys want, I will do phone cases. I don't know. Teespring's a little weird with that, where like I could do like a rugged phone case, like a tough case, like a normal one, like my wildflower one. The design you have to put on it, like you can't just put like I can't just put my watermelon alien girl on it. It has to be like a rotating pattern, kind of like how like, I don't even know where the blanket is, but you guys know of like that plaid blanket, like how plaid, like it repeats itself, and it's like consistent. Or even like Gooby's bed right here with the roses, how it's like all like repeating itself, like it's one, like it's not one design, it's like multiple on one, but it's like in a pattern. That's how they want you to put the design on like these specific items if you want them in your store. And it's very frustrating because I don't know how to do that. So again, suggestions down below, I would appreciate it. But wow, this ended up turning into like a real talky talk. I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. Like this video if you enjoyed. Turn on bell post notifications so you know when I post a new video. Be sure to leave video suggestions down below as well, because your girl is going to be doing a lot of different videos in 2020, because like the time's here. The time has come. We're doing different things. Goodbye 2012. Goodbye 2013 Sam that I keep trying to live up to. 2016 Sam I really try to live up to. We don't know her anymore. We don't know her. Thank you, next. I love you guys.